channel, and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, we are finally in 2021. This is my first video for the new year, so happy new year. I hope everybody had a good holiday season. I know I did. It was different, it was small, it was quiet, but I was still grateful to have it. So even though we're still facing a bunch of challenges this year, I really hope everybody continues to do everything you can to keep you and your family safe. So for my first video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious beef stew. So much flavor, you guys won't believe it. So delicious. So if you want to see how I make it, then keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, and you guys, I want to hit some big numbers this year, so don't forget to hit that subscriber button along with the notification bell, just in case whenever I do put up a video, you'll be the first to know, okay? So enough talking, let's go ahead and get cooking. So I'm going to brown up the meat first. So I'm going to start off with a deep pot and warm up some grapeseed oil along with 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And I'm just going to take my spoon and just swirl it around just to make sure that the butter is completely melted. I'm going to add the stewed beef, and I'm going to do it in 2 batches just so I can have enough room to brown them. And you can buy them in packages already cut up. You can also use a tri-tip and cut it up yourself. Just make sure that it's all around the same size just so that it can cook at the same time. Now after 10 minutes of cooking, you can see that they're nice and golden brown, and right now I'm just going to take them out the pot and I'm going to get ready for the next batch. But they're not going to be cooked all the way, so don't worry if they're still a little uncooked, because they're going to cook the rest of the way as I continue to cook the stew. And you guys, I don't know what happened to the clip, but I did season the meat with some salt and pepper, so definitely season your meat. So right now I'm just going to take out the last batch of beef and I'm going to let it rest, and now I'm going to get started on the stew. So my meat is all done. I'm ready to add some more grapeseed oil and melt some more butter. And I went ahead and I chopped 1 medium yellow onion, and I'm going to add that to the pot. Now I have 3 chopped celery sticks and 3 chopped medium carrots. And now I'm just going to grab a spoon and begin sauteing my vegetables for 5 minutes until they're nice and translucent. And you can see all the brown bits on the bottom of the pot. That's just going to add amazing flavor to your stew. And here I'm going to season it with some sea salt and some black pepper. And just continue to mix and stir. You're going to see me doing it a lot during this video. I've already chopped 4 garlic cloves. This is going to add, continue to add more flavor. I've sliced, and now I'm ready to add 10 cremini mushrooms, and I love mushrooms. And if you're a vegetarian, you can just eliminate the beef altogether and just use nothing but mushrooms. Mushrooms is so hearty. It is an excellent meat substitution. It's time to add 2 tablespoons of flour to the mixture, and this is going to add some thickness to the stew. For some tomato flavor, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. So I've already sauteed all my vegetables, and now it's time to add 5 cups of low sodium beef broth. I'm not done yet. 2 tablespoons of Italian herb blend and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. And you just want to continue to stir. This stew has so much flavor, it's so delicious. I'm ready to add the meat right back into the pot, the meat that we browned up earlier, and don't forget all those juices. Again, that's just more flavor. And for more depth of flavor, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And remember, you guys, as you cook along, you just want to give it a taste test just to make sure that it has all the seasonings. And as you can see, I'm just going to add just a little bit more salt and pepper. So after that last taste test, everything was amazing and it tastes delicious. So right now, I'm just going to bring the stew up to a boil, and I'm going to let it simmer, and it's going to cook for an hour and a half. So the stew has been cooking for an hour and a half, and this is what it looks like. The meat and the vegetables have cooked down, and all those amazing flavors are really coming together. But I'm not done. I'm ready to add a couple more ingredients. I have 3 cups of baby tomatoes and I'm going to add that to the pot. Along with 1 cup of frozen peas, and this is just going to add another level of heartiness to your stew. So you're just going to let this cook down again for another 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes of cooking, this is what this stew looks like. The potatoes and the peas have cooked down. Now you should test the potatoes because if they need to cook a little bit more, you can cook them for another 5 to 10 minutes just to make sure that they're tender. And here at the very end, I'm just going to sprinkle in some fresh parsley. So this stew is a perfect one-pot meal. You have your potatoes and your meats, your vegetables, and all that amazing flavor. Perfect for this time of year. And that is it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It will help my channel out a whole lot. Share this video with everybody you know, especially if they love stew. Follow me, tag me, and take a picture on Instagram. I would love to see it. And if you give this recipe a try, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. So if you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and click that subscriber button down there. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see right over there. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.